Have you ever stood up from your chair and felt that sharp pull behind your thigh, like something is about to tear? Or bent down to pick something up and your leg just said, "Nope, not today." That tight, painful feeling in the back of your leg isn't just normal stiffness. It's your hamstrings crying for help. And if you're watching this right now, chances are you're tired of waking up stiff, walking carefully, or avoiding simple movements because of that deep hamstring pain. Maybe it started after sitting too long. Maybe after walking, exercising, or even sleeping wrong, or maybe it just slowly crept in with age. Hamstring pain doesn't usually need expensive treatments, machines, or painkillers. What it needs is the right movement, done gently, consistently, and safely at home. And today I'm going to walk you through exactly that. First, let me say this clearly: if your hamstrings are tight, your whole body suffers. Tight hamstrings pull on your pelvis, strain your lower back, limit your walking, affect your posture, and even increase knee pain. That's why hamstring pain is never just leg pain. It's a chain reaction. But the good news? When you stretch your hamstrings the right way, relief can come fast, sometimes in minutes. Now, before we talk about stretches, let's understand one important thing. Most people stretch their hamstrings wrong. They force the stretch, bounce, or push through pain. That doesn't heal your muscle, it irritates it more. So today we focus on pain-free, slow, controlled stretches that tell your nervous system, you're safe. You can relax now. Imagine your hamstring like an overstretched rubber band that's been tight for years. You don't yank it. You gently warm it, lengthen it, and let it breathe again. Start by finding a quiet space at home. A mat, a bed, or even the floor is fine. Wear comfortable clothes. And most importantly, listen to your body. One of the safest and most effective ways to release hamstring pain is lying on your back. When you lie down, your spine relaxes and your muscles stop guarding. Bend one knee, keep the other leg straight, and slowly lift the straight leg up. You don't need to pull it high. Even a small lift is enough if you feel a gentle stretch behind your thigh. And here's the key: stop before pain. Stretching should feel like a comfortable pull, not a sharp warning. Hold that position and breathe. Slow inhale through your nose, long exhale through your mouth. With every breath out, imagine the tightness melting away. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. That's it, no force, no rush. You'll be surprised how much relief your body gives you when you stop fighting it. Another powerful stretch you can do at home is sitting on the edge of a chair. Sit tall, one foot flat on the floor, the other leg stretched forward with the heel down. Keep your back straight, not rounded, and gently lean forward from your hips. Most people make the mistake of bending their back. Don't think chest up, spine long. The moment you feel a stretch behind the thigh, stop, breathe, let the muscle open slowly. This stretch is amazing if your hamstring pain gets worse after long sitting, office work, or driving. Now, let's talk about something important: why consistency matters more than intensity. Stretching once won't fix years of tightness, but stretching gently every day will change how your muscles behave. Even 5 to 10 minutes daily can reduce pain, improve walking, and restore confidence in your movement. And confidence matters. Because hamstring pain doesn't just hurt your body, it hurts your mindset. It makes you afraid to move, afraid to bend, afraid to walk freely. And that fear makes muscles tighten even more. When you stretch regularly, you're not just fixing a muscle, you're telling your brain that movement is safe again. Another gentle option is standing stretches using support. Hold on to a wall or chair, place one heel slightly forward, and hinge gently at the hips. No bouncing, no forcing. Just calm, slow movement. If you feel shaking, that's okay. That's your nervous system letting go. Now listen carefully. Never stretch cold muscles aggressively. If your pain is severe in the morning, do a light walk around the room first. Warm muscles respond better and heal faster. And if you feel pain shooting, burning, or increasing, stop. Stretching should reduce pain, not increase it. Hydration, sleep, and posture all affect hamstring pain. Sitting all day with rounded posture keeps your hamstrings in a shortened state. When you suddenly ask them to stretch, they resist. So stand up more, walk a little, change positions. Small habits create big relief. Now, I want to speak directly to you, especially if you're over 40 or 50, your body is not broken. Your muscles are not too old, They just need smarter care. I've seen people in their 60s and 70s regain flexibility they thought was gone forever, not through extreme workouts, but through gentle, daily stretching and patience. And you can do the same. Give your body permission to heal. Give yourself permission to slow down. Pain is not a weakness. It's a signal. If you start today, even with one stretch, you're already moving in the right direction. Before we end, let me remind you of one powerful rule. Never chase pain, chase ease. When ease increases, pain naturally decreases. Now, if this video helped you understand your hamstring pain better, or if you felt even a little relief, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, it helps more people in pain find safe relief. Subscribe to the channel, because I share simple, science-backed pain relief you can do at home. Comment below and tell me, where do you feel hamstring pain while walking, sitting, or bending? I read every comment. And remember, your body wants to heal, you just have to guide it gently. Start today. Your legs will thank you.